What's up, everybody? Welcome to the GameOverGreggy Show Cross Critical Role. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside the rest of the GameOverGreggy Show. Thank you for throwing up the X's. You all do it too. Do it. Hold on.
Did I do it wrong?
Is it left over right?
Oh,
doesn't-
is it specific?
Does it matter? Greg, does it matter?
It doesn't matter, Nick. Just over here.
Because if you wanted to redo
The
it, I
pride
did
of Long
left
Island,
over.
Colin Moriarty.
Thank you for being here with us today, Critical Role. This is exciting because I'm the only one that's played D&D, so I'm interested to see, especially how Greg does today.
The
We're all
producer
gonna die.
/ seducer, Nick Scarpino.
I tip my hat to everyone. Top of the morning. Is that what we're...
Why are you being so official?
I'm supposed to speak in character. We're
Oh,
rolling.
we're not there yet. We don't know what our characters are.
Top of the morning to everyone. Tis I.
Over here, the one and only pure one, Tim Gettys.
Let him host.
Then,
This is good.
all the Critical Role folks right here. Matthew Mercer. How are you, Matthew Mercer?
I'm doing quite well and happy to be here.
You're the DM of Critical Role.
I'm the DM of Critical Role. We are the DM for today.
Oh yeah,
Don't spoil that. Don't spoil that part yet. Don't spoil that
Hashtag
part.
let Tim DM.
Yep.
No, hashtag don't. That's going to be a huge
Tim
mistake,
DM,
I'm sure.
DM me.
Over there.
Gettys.
Hi.
Laura Bailey, how are you?
Hey, I'm pretty good.
Welcome back to the channel. You've been here before.
Oh my gosh, I have. Things are great here. Thanks for having me.
Thanks. Damn, it's like making it in. Travis Willingham, how are you?
Bourbon's good.
It is really good. We're going to keep feeding it to you for better content.
Prime.
Now, don't be afraid of your mic, Travis Willingham.
Hi, I'm right here.
Because that's Kevin over there. When you see Kevin,
Thumbs up.
Look at well, exactly. When you see him do that, where it looks like he's choking something, that means you need to get closer to that microphone.
Got it.
And then rounding out the group, the one and only Marisha Ray.
Hi there.
Hey, how are you?
I'm sharpening a pencil.
Good. How's that going?
Great. You bought some cheap ass pencils, Greggy.
You know, there's one corner store in our neighborhood. I'm sorry they didn't have the fucking best mechanical pencils. It's not a Staples over there,
Just
right?
make it work, all right? We'll make
These
it
are
work.
nice Russian people trying to make it work in
Sorry,
America.
it's just a pencil. It's good.
Don't worry. We can use your Critical Role money to pay for a new table over here.
All that D&D money.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you might be saying, Greg, you guys don't talk about D&D that much. Why would there suddenly be a Critical Role crossover?
that much.
And the answer, of course, when I say not much, I mean it all. The answer, of course, is that there's a son of a bitch in the audience named Mike Drucker. And Mike Drucker went to patreon.com/kindafunny, submitted his topic when he backed us for the month to get a topic on the show. And his topic goes like this. My topic for this week is a 1-hour show where the four of you play a game of Dungeons & Dragons, any rule set, with the following characters. Greg, human fighter named Pterodon Masterclef. Colin, half-elf rogue named Democrat Obama fan. Nick, halfling mage named Nick. Tim is the dungeon master. Now that's a great idea, Mike Drucker, but we decided to step it up a notch, invite Critical Role here, and since Tim has no idea how to DM...
No idea. I know how to DM, but not this DM.
Oh, slide into the DMs.
I slide into those DMs.
Yeah.
But this, not so much.
Gotcha. We brought in the Critical Role folks. Now, Travis, correct me if I'm wrong. Critical Role, a very successful D&D audio podcast that posts monthly on podcast services.
Completely wrong.
Sorry. What do you do?
Completely wrong. Thank you for having any idea.
Twitch.tv/Geek and Sundry. Critical Role.
There we go. Yeah.
How long have you guys been doing this Critical Role business now?
Jesus, just over a year. right?
Yeah, we just celebrated our year anniversary.
reason.
When you started at Mercer,
Yes.
did you ever expect it would be as big as it is? Because this thing is a legitimate phenomenon.
Oh God, no! We had no idea. The whole thing was presented to us as a business opportunity, and we're like, are people going to watch us just sit at a table and play D&D? I guess we'll try. Apparently, the answer is yes.
How many thousands of
Vin
people do
Diesel
it now?
came.
And then Vin
Yeah,
Diesel
Vin
came in and
Diesel.
it's
You
just
guys had
crazy.
Vin Diesel.
right.
You're part of the family now. I feel like I'm
You're both fast.
feeling
Andrews.
something right
pretty
now.
He was a fantastic player.
Mercer, you gotta lean in. Kevin's doing the choke the chicken thing. You can
Nice.
scoot your whole chair in. Don't be afraid of the chair.
I will
Don't be
do
afraid.
this. I'll bring it right here.
I know that you don't do microphone
This is
stuff
closer
often.
than we normally get on a microphone, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Welcome to a show that's run out of a spare bedroom in San Francisco. So you don't have to really worry about it too much. So a little over a year now, how many thousands of people tune in?
We have
About 20,000 concurrent.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Actually, our first episode just hit 1 million views on YouTube a few weeks ago.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
So it's live on twitch.tv
Yes.
/Geek and Sundry.
Yeah,
What are the days?
every Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific.
Okay. And then what's your YouTube rollout schedule?
Every following Monday, the episodes go up on the Geek and Sundry website through YouTube.
Then they roll the dice and figure out what day.
Exactly. It all reveals
It's like part of the meta thing. Yeah.
Okay. I'm now turning over control of the show to you guys because I don't know anything about D&D.
Oh, shit,
I don't know how to
snacks.
play it, but I'd like a car.
This is going to be a shitstorm.
Gonna be amazing.
I'm excited.
You mean you want a car in game?
Yeah.
Sure.
Does that happen a lot?
You
No,
can
Did
certainly.
Vin Diesel have a car?
Totally.
That's what we need to know.
Vin Diesel had everything,
What
baby.
was the Fast and the
true.
Furious, crossover?
Now you've given us the pieces.
No.
Where's the board?
Oh, it'll come into play.
Okay.
Just follow this. So a couple quick rules before we jump into this. Every character has your various statistics on their page, like their strength, dexterity. Those are already factored into a lot of the rules. I've highlighted the elements of your character that are probably the most important.
Okay.
If I ask you to roll a saving throw, you go ahead and I'll tell you, like, roll a strength saving throw. You'll go ahead and roll a d20, which is a 20-sided dice.
Okay.
And add whatever the bonus is under the saving throw.
This guy.
It's the ball looking
that's-
one.
Oh, my apologies.
That's the big one. A lot of your rolls are going to be with that one. Any skill
Okay.
checks, attacks are mostly all with that one.
Okay.
You will have an armor class there, which is your ability to avoid being hit. And
Yeah.
and there should be a weapon with an attack bonus on it and how much damage it deals. I figure Colin could help you out if worse comes to worse. Those are pretty standard for a lot of D&D fare.
Okay.
He's staring at it like I stare at my taxes.
Exactly.
This is very tax-like. Why is there so many dice or die? Is die?
There normally are not that many, but me and Marisha both have a very large hoard of dice.
Large
true.
problem.
So that's why there's just a shit ton.
So is this
only need like
necessary?
5.
Well,
This many-
ultimately, the main
problem.
die that you all want to worry about is this
the-
one,
is the
which
20.
is the 20-sided one.
Okay.
So the other ones depend on what class you are and what weapon you have, depending on what damage you deal.
You lost him.
A little dagger will be like a tiny little 4-sided dice. It's a little dagger you're stabbing with. If you have like a big old great axe, you're talking a big old
like
12-sided die.
Nick the Mage with his big old 12-sided die.
I don't think mages use die.
No, they do.
They do.
They do.
It depends on the spell.
Just wave their hand and they win.
I won.
Just worry about the D20 for now.
right,
When in
okay.
doubt,
We'll walk
just
you
roll
through
the
it.
one that looks like a ball.
All right. So we've already introduced your characters, what you're going to be for this session. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce what you're playing
We
for
have?
this?
Did we introduce?
They talked about who they're
Oh.
supposed to be
I'm
playing.
Pterodon
true.
master
But-
class.
Human
Did you
fighter.
But you didn't say what class you are, yeah.
Human
Right?
fighter.
Human fighter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Democrat Obama fan, male half-elf rogue.
Nice.
This is I had to read the whole thing here. That's what you want me. Nick the Mage, male stout halfling wizard. There you go. So I'm actually a quarter.
Quarterling. Yes.
Can you marry into it? Yeah, it's an issue.
And then do I introduce myself now?
Yeah, go for it.
You're the DM.
I'm the DM, aka Finn Toffel. I'm a barkeep.
Yes, we will get to that here.
Okay.
Oh, I think we just learned a secret.
We did.
See, I always thought the dungeon master was like God. He just existed.
So did I. I thought I
Yes.
just made things up, but that's not how this works.
He does,
It
but
kind of works that
He
way.
also plays every character that they encounter that isn't in their actual
Every
party.
NPC.
I'm all the
Mercer.
NPCs.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'm dumping my Islanders
Give me
dice.
some cool quests.
So-
yeah, you're the only one on this team with real
Look at
dice.
you.
Sorry, go over there.
It's all good, no worries. So, Marisha, who are you playing?
Yeah.
I'm playing Julian of Cord. I'm a cleric. An
No,
elf
you're not.
cleric.
You're
Or
not
no,
a
sorry.
cleric.
I'm a paladin. She's a cleric.
Drink your bourbon, Kentucky.
All right. She's a cleric. I'm a paladin.
There you go.
Okay, there's a difference.
I am McLaren von Toscobble, a 5th level blood hunter, Order of the Lichen.
All right, he wins.
Human.
Oh, and dwarf.
You're also a dwarf.
No, he's human.
Oh.
I'm a dwarf.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're a dwarf paladin.
And my
I'm a
name
dwarf
is
paladin.
Jester. I'm a tiefling cleric. I have horns, you guys.
Wait, so you do do you do a voice the whole time you do your
Yeah,
character?
you are too, buddy.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great.
If you want to.
Oh, it's me, Terry
Grace can go ahead and
No
not do
voice
it.
necessary, Greg. Not at all.
Get it for another voice.
Keep it.
Thank you, Travis.
that
A real
motherfucker in
friend.
there.
A real friend.
I'm so excited. All right. So, we'll come across things as they happen.
Wait, what's Colin's voice?
I don't. You'll find out. I might not have
So,
one.
bringing us into the world of Dungeons and Dragons. Welcome, all, to the Moonside Lodge, the finest inn and alehouse this side of Wildmount, according to the owner, Finn Toffel. The muggy summer months have drawn the rather bustling township of Thune's Crest into an air of frustration, and what better place to spend it than this fine pub? Gathered amongst the drunken, jovial air are various reprobates and tired work hands day-drinking their woes into oblivion. Sitting at this singular table, stained with wine spatters and sticky touch of dried mead, lies the band of problem solvers known as... What is your team name, the three of you?
What are you thinking? I think it should probably be something with kind of funny in it.
But I feel like that's like too on the nose.
About the American heroes.
We're the American heroes.
American heroes.
I felt like that was like a double dare kind of thing.
It was.
Like a double dare huddle.
If you'd like to give a brief description of your visual appearance.
Oh yeah, red, white, and blue. Just toe to toe. I mean, it's every one of us. We're doing. When we open our arms, we got the Macho Man like strips that hang down. Nick's got the red, white, and blue shades on there too, or whatever.
We're talking like deerskin tassels.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Yeah, a lot of hides.
Heck yeah.
A lot of hides.
Thanks, Greg.
All right. As you guys have settled in, tossing back your various alcoholic choice imbibement, a resounding slam of metal on wood catches your attention as across the table from you, your vision, you see the last trio you wanted to see. Your rival troop of mercenaries known as... What is your team name, guys?
We're the shits.
All right.
Wait, which stands for?
The super high intensity team.
Things are so real right now.
Did you guys like talk about this in the car ride over?
They're just smarter than us, Greg.
So, as they slam down their drinks and sit across from you, giving you the evil eye from point to point, the silence continues for a brief 30-second period until someone breaks it.
Oi! Democrat.
Yes.
Lean forward on your microphone.
It's good to see you. Don't think I saw you since the last time we had a bender in this tavern.
I didn't think you ever wanted to see me again.
Well, I don't.
These are my friends, Pterodon and Nick.
Hello.
Nick the mage? I don't recognize you with your clothes on.
Jesus, I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
We've heard so many things about you.
Jesus, I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
Pterodon, you're awfully quiet.
Oh, you guys brought him again? Why are you still working with him?
He's big and strong,
All right.
and we earn lots of gold with him.
All right.
That's true.
Oh, he's just a regular old male human here.
I really wish we gotta get you another voice. We have to.
All right, I got into the voice. Don't worry about it.
You're a voice actor now.
I know. I got a deep well to go with. So don't worry.
I'm just talking with a slight accent. I don't even know what I'm trying to do.
A passing bar wench in her later years comes by a handful of ale flagons, accidentally elbowing Pterodon in the neck, briefly concussing the Adam's apple, and upon clearing the throat seems to have managed a better vocalization going forward.
Hey, why you doing that, Spider-Man? It's like swinging my cranes over here.
I think you need to hit him again, bar wench. Hit him again.
The bar wench turns around. Excuse me, sir. Is there a Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I actually, you see, folks, Finn over there, and she points across the barway to the barkeep. Finn is kind of waving in the distance. Says, Finn over there is asking to bend your ear a moment, if you don't mind.
He wants to what?
Bend
That's
your
rude.
ear. Listen, so you have a conversation. Come on, people in this city are falling down the drain.
Sure.
these
So
days.
I didn't know. Sure.
That's fine. You both seem ready and able types to do some damage for coin. Am I correct in this
I like
assumption?
coin.
You are.
Yeah?
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Well, Finn's looking. So go ahead and say hello to him. And you, keep your neck out of when my elbows move.
Oh, no, I'm just talking like this. Okay.
I have a problem, guys.
Hey, Finn, what up?
My name is Finn. There's these rats, and they're really big, and they're in the sewers, and I'm scared of rats. I don't like these rats, and my wife is gonna leave me because these rats keep having sex, and they keep multiplying, and they keep getting fatter and fatter because some people keep feeding them, and I keep telling them to stop, and I need help with you to kill these rats so my wife won't leave me because I don't think I can find someone that loves me as much as
You're
she
a
does.
really charismatic barkeep.
That was a lot of exposition.
I could keep going. I could tell you more about
Mr.
the rats.
Tofil, I think we're going to help you, but for future problems like this, you should probably write into this traveling entertainment company that they're called Kinda Funny, and they do this show called Love and Sex Stuff over on like the masquerade nights and shit. They'll help you with these kind of love and sex
Masquerade
questions.
Where can I write into them?
You put it on a scroll on a board, Kind of Funny board.
At this moment, A giant slamming, crashing sound hits as the tavern all of a sudden swings their heads around to see a cloud of dust and rock come exploding out of the roof on the far side of the tavern keep. A boulder about 6 to 7 feet in width comes slamming in, crashing into the stonework floor, breaking it and crushing 3 or 4 bar patrons before rolling towards the table you are all sitting at. I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws right now.
Some Indiana Jones shit.
So go ahead and roll a d20.
Finn, you said you had a rat problem, not a boulder problem. This is bullshit.
Natural 20.
Nice.
I rolled a 2.
Okay, it's a fail. 14. Okay.
14.
12.
20. 22.
Okay.
17 for
All
me.
right. So, 17. All of you managed to deftly jump out of the way, except for Pterodon, who unfortunately was seemingly caught off guard by the intense discussion about where to send the various sexual issues one might have on their scroll. The boulder slams into your chest, throwing you back 10 feet against the back end of the tavern wall.
Thank God it wasn't my neck.
You do suffer 4 points of bludgeoning damage from the impact. You managed to get away relatively unscathed, but it knocked the wind out of you and was mildly embarrassing.
Right here where it says current hit points.
Oh man, you got hit so hard it looks kind of embarrassing.
Hi guys, that was fun wordplay. Not grog.
What is this grog you speak of?
Before you can answer,
He's very popular in Traveling Masquerade show as well.
As you guys kind of dust yourself off and look around the room, you hear the sound of screams breaking out from the thoroughfare on the outside of the tavern. What sounds like heavy footfalls, and you see the shadows of people rushing past the entrance, just cruising down the pathway right on the outside of the inn.
We race out of the tavern.
All right.
We let them go first because then we're like, we'll see what's up.
Good job, Nick.
Thanks, Greg.
Nick, can you cast a healing spell for 4 points for me?
No.
Thanks.
I don't want to waste it. I'm sorry.
I understand. You only got so much in a day.
It's not infinite, okay?
As you guys gingerly make your way up to the front, letting them cruise out foolhardy into the face of what possible danger may be ahead, seeing this large looming shadow just pass over the hole in the roof, just slowly moving past. You guys glance outside and you can see what appears to be a crushed cart to the left of the tavern with another large boulder that has smashed it. You can see people running past, and there across the main walkway, kind of stepping from between two of the buildings, is a large humanoid, probably about 12 to 15 feet tall, very thick, muscular, with a layer of heavy-set kind of physicality about him, a long pair of haphazard rags and hides around the lower abdomen area, a very drawn, sinking, unintelligent-looking face as it drags a club behind in one hand, and the other is carrying a current screaming villager who is trying to tear from the grasp.
You said this was like a giant?
This would constitute as a giant.
Oh my God, it's Kevin.
You see the person in the hand going, "No, please, let me go, please, my family."
Julian throws her shield up in front as a defense mechanism, and then I'm going to cast command, and I'm going to say, "Oi, you! In the name of God, drop that woman! Peasant!
No.
Is she a woman?
Stop talking to me like that. I don't like it. I'm not amused.
Now, Grog, I need you to go ahead and make a will or wisdom saving throw for your.
I was going to do that.
Is his name Grog?
Roll in
All right.
That is a failure. So as you're shouting at her no, you instinctually, without even paying attention, place the villager on the ground and let them run off, and are suddenly like very confused as to why you let that happen.
Why? She was so shiny.
Let her go. Let her go.
I already did.
Nicely done.
I'm enjoying
We can't let this beast live, though.
No, don't attack. No, if you attack, I'll attack back. Right? Don't hurt me.
I think we want that, though, don't
I'm
we?
so stupid.
Is command still up? Command is just an action? It's just one action, right?
Yeah.
It does. It doesn't like linger.
It lasts for a round.
Just one round.
So you just, that was the one thing you did.
Okay.
So as the hulking giant,
I cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. So I see this shimmering image of divine energy surrounds the exterior of Jester's body, offering some level of protection.
Bog is really confused.
Let's see if this giant wants to stay or go, and I'll take out my hand crossbow and fire a bolt at it.
God damn.
Okay, go ahead and roll for an attack.
Oh, that's good.
22.
22 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yes! Thank you. I'll roll this guy.
Well, right now he's just rolling how much damage you're going to take. You guys walk out and start seeing this giant now, letting this person go. A shadow coming up from behind the giant, and Your rival gang currently now opening fire with a crossbow towards the creature.
6 points of damage. A whopping 6 points.
Mark down 6 points of damage.
While they're busy. While they're busy.
I turn
Why would you want
around.
to attack them?
That's
I
not a
turn
bad
around
idea.
and say, "Come on, you
see what
guys!
I'm
You're
saying?
missing all of the fun."
I'm helping them.
I think we should. Okay. All right.
I mean, this isn't the American way.
Colin.
Do they have a resource we need? What the hell is happening?
Yes.
Can I, are we, oh,
Whoa,
sorry.
he's huge!
So
Oh my
go
He's
ahead
got
and place
amiibos?
yourselves here on the outside of the tavern, right there. Place your figures on the map as you're stepping outside of this vicinity here.
You guys are in front. We're in the back here.
There you go.
What am I minusing 6 from? Which one?
That'd be your hit points right there.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you just keep track of
All
that.
right, cool.
Alrighty.
I want to help them. You guys can attack them if you want.
Thanks,
Nick,
Democrat.
Nick,
So-
do you want to attack Obama fan?
So now, officially,
I want to attack someone.
combat has begun. I need everyone to roll initiative. So go ahead and roll a d20 and add your initiative modifier.
The music got so intense.
Where's my initiative?
Ooh, I got a 10 initiative modifier.
16.
What do I add
You
that
don't
to?
have a 10 initiative
a 10
modifier, you
initiative?
mother.
2.
Okay, I was going to say, damn.
All right, so we have initiative order. Do we have 20 to
It's not
15?
That's going to change
Yep,
now, though.
19.
19. All right.
What do I add this to?
Your initiative modifier, 7 plus your modifier, which is here, so you have 10.
All right, so do we have anyone above a 15?
Yes, I have 16.
16. All right, Democrat.
I'm gonna call you Dem.
Damn.
Please do.
All right, 15 to
Hey, you
10.
don't get to talk to him like that. You're not his friend yet. Address him by his full name.
You might not even be
I
living
have a
after this
nickname for you
round.
too. Do
Oh,
you
what
want
is
to
that?
hear it?
Yeah.
Stupid voice.
Nick, turn her into a frog. You're a witch, Nick. Get her, witch.
Let's cast whatever spell turns her into a frog.
There you go. All right, all right. Do we have 15 to 10, anybody, for
13
initiative?
for me.
Okay.
I have 12.
12. Alrighty.
11.
Alrighty. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have Jester. Who had 12?
I had 12.
All right. Pterodon.
Pterodon.
And then
11 for
I'm 10.
Julian.
11, 10. Okay, Julian. All right, and Nick the mage. All right, so and at the very end we have Baug the giant. And the shadow looming behind it. All right, so that would be Toss Cobble. You're up first.
Toss Cobble says, "Fuck this giant, I'm wearing a red cape." And I use my hybrid transformation to turn into a werewolf.
Whoa! Like the hit game The Order 1886.
You guys all watch as Toss Cobble's form swells with strength, the hair on the body turning into a thick, dense, dark black fur, fangs protruding from the front of the snout as it extends into a wolf-like visage, and still holding aloft the weapon and armor, growls out in frustration and anger. And you want to do anything else in the turn?
Yes, with my bonus action, I would like to activate my Crimson Right.
You watch as against Blader Claws.
My blade.
Okay. You watch as the werewolf now draws forth a long sword, and as it does, this reddish arcane sigil spins around the blade, encasing it in some sort of ice magic, just dripping some sort of frost-based and enchantment power from the outside of the blade. And you want to move, or you stay there?
Bog
I'll
likes
stay there.
this.
I'm gonna stay where I am. Yeah.
All right, that finishes Toss Cobble's turn. Next up is Democrat Obama fan.
I'm silently going to draw my crossbow and shoot.
Alrighty.
You got a crossbow?
That's a punk move.
20.
Oh, natural 20.
Yay!
There's a 5% chance you will roll that, so that's real good.
That's really good.
1d8 plus 4.
Is it 5%?
Oh, 1d8
It's not
times
that
2.
high, is it?
They were
Plus,
so unenthused by
As
it.
you got a critical hit.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
5%.
add your plus 4.
Oh, that seems higher than I would have thought.
3,
How come I
6,
roll so low
7, 8,
all
9,
the
10.
time?
So 10 damage you take from the crossbow as it slams into the. There you go. As the bolt just slams in the top of your torso area, embedding itself in the chest muscle.
Nice. I can't believe I rolled a 20. That never happened.
That was awesome. Technically you're not hidden from it, so it'll be no sneak attack damage, but that is still pretty decent. You can use your bonus action if you want to try and hide.
Yeah.
You can probably move into the door and then hide in the shadows there next turn.
Yeah, let me do that.
Okay.
That's not a bad idea. I didn't actually study.
Oh,
those
this
skills.
Democrat guy is a bitch.
So you
Punk
actually so go
bitch.
ahead and roll a stealth check.
16.
16. Go ahead and roll a perception. Go ahead and roll that dice. Well, again, that was the little cock there. Okay, yeah. You get the feeling that you are Bog is completely oblivious to your existence.
I got that impression even before I attacked.
This is probably very true. All right, finishing Democrats turn. That brings us to Jester. Jester, what are you doing?
Yes, I would like to use my I would like to use Channel Divinity to cast Duplicity, so I have an illusion of myself right next to this idiot giant.
All right. So we'll go ahead and we'll use this blue dice to correspond as your illusion right there.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon, and it looks like it's coming straight from my other character, my illusion of self.
All right.
Nice.
So there next to it, you watch what looks to be a duplicate version of Jester's form just appear out of thin air right across from this giant, which spooks you initially. And that other image begins to recite an incantation that summons some sort of divine weapon.
Which looks like a giant foot that kicks him in the crotch.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a melee spell attack.
20!
Shit, are you fucking kidding me? We didn't know how important it was last time, but now we're
All right. So now go ahead and roll.
What do I do?
This would be
1d8 plus your spellcasting.
So it's 1d8 times 2 plus 3.
1d8 times 2.
Will you attack?
12
12.
plus 2.
All right, so 15 points of damage. 15 points of damage to you, Bob. You're
You're gonna probably
taking a pummeling here.
Things ain't looking good.
Yes. And then I'm gonna take my my fake me and move it around to the back of him.
Smart.
Uh-oh. I don't
All
like where
right.
this is going.
All right, that brings us to Tyrion.
Has anyone tried to talk to him?
No.
Pterodon, sorry.
Can we do that?
Try it, man.
Try everyone.
Now I'll let you know before I do this. Nick, you're the expert.
Got it.
I'm good at languages, including Common, Dwarvish, Elfish, and Orc.
Oh, you speak so many languages,
you do
man.
speak a lot.
I'm pretty smart, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
I've got a good charming ability, I think. A
Nick,
spell
this
that I
isn't
can cast
about
for
you right
charm.
now, Nick the Mage.
In case you want me afterward, I'm saying if you want to go
All
to the
right,
bar.
fine, fuck it. I'm gonna
Turn
raise
some
up the
maidens.
People's Edge, my battle axe.
Yes, the people's edge.
I'm getting off the bench here, and I'm coming right at Bolg or whatever the fuck his
yeah.
name is, and I'm swinging at his fucking face.
Charge up. Why? Strike up the band for this.
You guys are so patriotic.
You do have 2 attacks. You can attack a second time.
All right, I'll do that.
All right.
You can also try talking to him.
15.
15, I believe, with your bonus will definitely hit. So you go ahead and roll damage for the People's Edge.
Is
The
it a
WWE finisher.
Okay, where's
Oh, wait.
No, your
Different dice.
Your
Different
thing is
dice.
1 die.
Yeah, 1d8, so good.
Yeah,
So you
come
That's
on,
the
Greg.
one that looks like a
Use the
square if you
eight-sided
look
one.
at it from
Like
the
the
top.
Sims.
Like a
It looks like
diamond.
this.
8-sider.
Okay. 4.
Plus 5. Plus 5. So 9 points of slashing damage from the People's Edge against Bob.
Oh, Bog, you're not doing so good, buddy.
I know.
Oh, it doesn't like this. Talk to me.
All right, Pterodon finishes your turn. That brings us to Julian.
Do we want to try and talk to these? We want to try and talk
Fuck
to
that,
him?
kill that big
He's
bastard.
bleeding everywhere right now.
All right. Okay. Sorry, Bog.
No.
Fuck you.
No.
And I'm gonna
I thought you loved me.
Oh shit, there was a relationship between
There
these two?
was.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna use my vow of enmity against you. You're my enemy now. Sorry. And I'm gonna run and do my 2 attacks. I can make my little dwarvish legs can make it, right?
Yeah, just barely.
All right.
So you all of a sudden you feel the mark of the god of Kord upon you as you see the clouds darken above your head, and as you stare down, all you can see around you, with shadows surrounding, is the singular dwarven form rushing towards you with all the anger of the gods.
All the anger of the gods. Ooh, a 19 plus a 7, so
That's
26
gonna hit.
for my first one, and an 18 for
2
my
hits.
second one. That's really good roll.
You're too stunned by it. You're unable to avoid the battle bog as all of a sudden this dwarf rushes forward, slamming into you twice.
I'm gonna do my first one just regular, 1d8, 6 plus 4, so it's 10.
10
my
damage?
second one, I'm gonna go ahead and make it a divine smite. So this one's gonna
Alrighty.
come
You
do that.
for 4 for 8 plus
11.
11 plus another 4.
So 15 points of damage on that one. Alrighty.
Totally.
We got him.
Yeah, totally.
This is in the bag.
Things ain't looking good.
He's going
I ain't
down.
dead yet.
Nope. Nick the Mage, you're up.
Oh god.
I just want to like throw something at him. Do you know what I mean? Like a fireball or a fireball. Can I throw a
fireball.
fireball at him? Is that
You
how
can.
this works?
Yeah, where on the map where you want the fireball to hit? 'Cause
I'd like to hit close to his left knee.
Okay. All right. So
What is your strategy?
Wait.
Nick?
His left or us looking at his
Fireballs
left?
are really big, Nick.
hold on.
Thank you.
So,
Really?
so as
Should I not do that? Am I gonna fry
As,
you
it's
guys?
done.
as,
do it.
as Nick the Mage comes to the corner, seeing this giant form seemingly untoppled by the series of dangerous melee attacks, decides that perhaps this is the moment for arcane intellect to really take over. You put forth your tiny mage arm.
It's not that tiny.
It's pretty tiny, and a beam of
An average size arm. There, Matt.
by standards of this town, it's very small, and it's like Trump small.
Just we're taking
And
the average of the whole world.
You unleash a beam of red energy that streaks towards the kneecap of Bog, exploding, engulfing both the giant and your form, and Julian, and Pterodon.
Why, Nick?
I messed up, Greg. I messed up.
Yes, the fire rises.
Tear it up.
Go ahead and roll 8d6 damage.
You're gonna kill us
What the hell
all,
does that
you
be?
motherfucker.
Regular square die.
So you're gonna roll. Where's my
A regular square, yeah.
Yeah, the square dice. Here, so 8d6.
8 of those
so
and add them
roll-
Oh
together.
my gosh.
So roll
I
that
need
4 times and count.
So your
what you-
form.
No, 8
I don't
times.
Yeah, he has 2 though. I'm saying.
When
Yeah.
I looked it up, it didn't
Calm
seem
down,
like it took
Willing.
any-
True.
What the hell is that? I don't know what that one means.
Hey, how's that
The
fireball
mirror.
feel?
That's 6.
Mirror
So
image dice.
8
I'm gonna be fine.
Toasty one.
plus
You're like a
Taking a lot of
marshmallow.
fireballs.
5, so 13.
Nice and crispy on the outside, but warm and gooey on the
five.
inside.
Damage.
18 damage.
Okay.
18 damage?
That's what it's. That's what
All right, so you take, that's all 8d6?
Oh no, 2 more. I'm sorry.
That's more.
I apologize. 6, 11.
11.
Oh
So
man,
29 points of fire
29?
damage. Mages, man.
Damn it,
I
Nick.
need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. So roll a d20.
Okay.
And add plus 2.
I got it.
Oh, 1.
Oh, you rolled a 1?
I got a dough. Is that a dough?
That's a
That's
1. So you also take 29 points of fire damage.
Sorry, Greg. I mean, what is your name?
Pterodon.
Sorry, Pterodon.
Pterodon's about to die.
Dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna use my shield
29,
master reaction
Well, you already had 4 gone,
and see
so
the blast coming and throw the
Right,
shield in front and go,
all right.
oh shit!
Go ahead and make your save.
No,
I
no, no.
understand, yeah.
As a reaction,
not
instead
29,
of
40.
doing a saving throw, I just take no damage.
No, if you make the save, you take no damage. That's how it works.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, you still make the save.
Shield master.
Yeah, but you add your shield bonus to your dexterity save, which is
You
nice.
should really just do it as /4.
Are you sure you're not saying
Yep.
add
I know-
the
I know
shield
how it
AC
works.
to a dex save? Because that was a different
Marisha, roll
thing.
the fucking dice.
Oh,
2.
useless.
But there were 2 different ones. There was shove.
Are you
There was
fighting
use
with
shield for
DM?
AC. To
Here comes the other part of D&D.
So when I take. Right, exactly.
So how much do you understand this?
Oh.
Yeah.
Fireballs. I'm gonna keep doing that. They seem to be
thought
pretty
this was the
amazing.
point, because if this isn't the point, where's
Consult the.
What's the book for?
Angrily turning the
Oh, there's a ton of D&D books,
Where's
dude.
the feats?
That's why it was so hard to play when I was a kid because they were expensive and I couldn't afford them all.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Feats here. I'm looking for
Yeah.
feats.
It was so fun when I got a new book.
What did the books
There,
do?
right there.
You have a book that's
Okay.
dedicated to a class. You have books with like bestiaries, like just enemies.
Master.
You,
You
have
can
books
look
with
at that shield
spells or
master feat there.
equipment.
If you are
I have a bunch of my
subjected
books.
to an
Hold on.
effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw, you take only half damage. To take only half damage, you can use your reaction to take no damage if you succeed on the
A saving throw, exactly. So you
I
take half
see.
damage. So instead of 29 fire damage, you take 14 fire damage.
All right.
All right, so as the blast explodes and the smoke eventually fades, you can see the heavily wounded party at the base of the heavily wounded giant stand there in the middle of the thoroughfare. The building behind, thatched roof, now catching on flame.
Yes.
Oh,
Do
shit.
you want to move, Nick?
Nick, what have you done?
Excellent, Nick the Mage. It's
I
like
mean,
that-
Why, Nick?
Oh, damn it, Nick.
No, I think I'll stay where I'm at. I think they're pretty pissed off at me.
I
when get,
start
like, closer
clapping
to
because
them.
I think it's really pretty.
You guys now see, after the explosion, the shadow behind Bog reveals itself as the explosion suddenly catches his attention as a giant direwolf comes bursting from around the corner.
Oh, shit.
Is going to run in towards Nick the Mage, the source of the fireball. What do you want to do, Bog?
Can
Yep.
You have a bunch of guys in
We
front of you
are
over here.
Can I pick up the boulder
We
that
probably
crushed
should've
the
tried to
thing and
talk to
crush
this
them all?
giant.
If you want to try and throw a boulder, you'll be at disadvantage because there's people right next to you. You might do better to go ahead and try and slam them twice.
I
Probably.
want to slam Trogdor or whatever Greg's name is.
Pterodon Masterclass.
All right, go ahead and roll a d20.
sir.
It was in that moment they knew they fucked up.
13.
13 plus 8 to hit. That's a 21. What's your armor class, Pterodon?
19
That is a hit. So go ahead and roll damage on that.
on the 20-sider.
He's gonna roll. That's a. Oh
Sorry.
no damage. You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Motherfucker. All right.
Well, So the damage, you guys are counting damage cumulatively, right? Like fire damage, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
he's dead.
Oh, unconscious.
You
Oh,
went
unconscious. Yeah. Until negative. What is the rule? You can go into the
You
negative.
already went unconscious in like the first 30 minutes of the game.
In the new system,
Fireball,
if you go unconscious, you just start making death saving
myself
throws every turn.
okay.
When you
Did
fail
not know
3,
what
you're
the
dead.
fireball
Okay.
was.
So I don't know anything after
It's all good.
version 2.
Yeah,
When you find a Phoenix
the
Star,
negatives don't matter.
3 years we've been playing with our campaign, nobody's really died.
This has been an episode of the Game Over Greggy Show. Until then, no. But I'm dead, so this seems like a good place for a topic break.
Unconscious.
No.
Not yet. You're unconscious.
How far
But yeah,
unconscious are you?
topic break.
I'm unconscious.
How many below?
He's negative
4. I got negative 4 right
All
now.
right. No, I need to
All
know
right.
for myself.
Topic break.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, keep going.
Scheming.